Hey, what is going on YouTube and Wizard101 community? It is Hopsicle, and today, guys, I am bringing you my balanced Wizard101 stats going into Polaris, guys. So as many of you guys know, I'm pretty sure Polaris is literally very close, guys. Pretty sure that yesterday when they did their, or actually technically early this morning, guys, they had a maintenance, and this was like a 3-hour long maintenance, which is about 1 hour longer than they usually go. They did a maintenance basically, and in this maintenance, most likely most people are thinking it was the character copy for Polaris. Well, guys, if that's so, then I am ready for Polaris. I'm hoping it is, because the last character copy I might not have been ready, but I am definitely ready if this most recent one was the actual character copy, because I am ready for Polaris. I finished all the quests and crystals and stuff like that. So I'm on my balance guy. He's level 100, obviously. And I just kind of wanted to show you guys off my stats for going into Polaris. Now, granted, guys, I'm probably not the most ready person for Polaris. I have done everything I can do with such a short time for the next world. But I do not have everything. Most things I'm missing are jewel-wise. And I guess I'm missing a couple pieces of gear. But I have all the mallet gear, the main stuff that's really important. I have all that. And I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for somebody who's going to be at least a support class, guys. I might not be ready for someone who's going to be an attack class, but I'm balanced, so I'm in a support class, and that's what I'm going to do. So basically, me and my teammates are going to be going into Polaris. I know at least one Jack who is going to be going with me. We're going to be power leveling through Polaris and Test Realm, hopefully to get as far into it as possible, guys. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys my setup and what I've been using so far. So first of all, let me get rid of this on my screen. Let me go to the basically my area of stats wise for my balance. So I got 5,730 health. I know it's not the most you can have as balance. I know you can get anywhere between 6 into 6k area, but for right now, this is the best I can do in my time I have in the character copy. I got 423 mana. My damage is 17 across the board with an 82 for balance. I know this can be up to 100, but I don't have the Athame or the amulet yet, so that's my main issue. My resistance is 38 across the board, which is better than it was before, but I don't have a good pet yet. That's the main issue with my resistance, and my damage is I don't have a good pet yet. My accuracy is 19, which gives me 100%. My crit rating is 397 at my highest. Now I know this is only 71%. Like I said, I don't have the pet yet. I don't have a good pet yet. I also don't have the Athame or the amulet, so my crit rating is gonna have to stay at 71% for now. My block is 255, which is 55% block. So I'll block at least half the time, maybe a little bit more. Hopefully I'll block pretty good in Polaris. I'm hoping. I'm probably gonna be one of the main tanks, so hopefully I'll be able to block a lot. I'm hoping it. My Pierce is not nearly where I want it to be. It's only at 9, but again, we're gonna have to see. I know there's a lot of shields in Polaris, so hopefully Pierce will be. Hopefully I'll be able to get some better stats coming into Polaris. Hopefully there'll be some better gear drops than there is right now. That'll be easier to get than Morganth or any of the bosses in Darkmoor. My power pip chance 105%, my shadow pip is 5, and my healing N is 17. But here's my stats by gear, what I'm using. Basically, I'm using for head, I'm using a mask of I'm using the best one, basically the I can't name Malistair's mask, the mask of the Exalted One, which gives the Pierce and the universal block and crit, which is obviously very good, and the Malistair robe and the Malistair shoes. I got them all. I'm also using the Fortune Teller's Peerless Eye, which in my opinion is best for balance, as it goes 5% damage to all schools and 1% power pip chance. So I got that one. I'm also going to be using this one. Now this is my Athame. I know there's better Athames. I know I should get the Malistair Athame. Unfortunately, right now I haven't been able to farm him yet. I farmed Yevgeny. I just have not been able to get him. He is just not dropping for me yet. So unfortunately, this is the one I'm gonna have to stay at for now. I haven't put any jewels in it just because I seriously want to get a better Athame, and I don't think it's gonna be worth it for this one. Amulet again. This is a level 100 amulet. It's the best one I could get so far. I might put a jewel in this one just because it's a level 100 amulet. However, it's from Darkmoor, I believe, and I don't know. I just can't think of a better amulet right now. I could get the Morganth one, but I haven't been able to get it from her drop yet either. So until I get a better one, I'm probably going to put a jewel in this or two, but until I get a better one, this is what I'm stuck with. Now, my ring is the Alpha and Omega ring. I put a 85 max jewel in it. Definitely the best ring for balance, in my opinion, that you can get. It gives me my 17% incoming heal, and I got the 85, I got the health jewel on it, which is very good. Great for blocking, great for power pip, and great for health and mana, obviously, and 10% damage doesn't hurt at all. My pet could be better in a lot of ways. It's 2% damage and 2% resist. It's got It's the ancient dual flying swirl. I don't know. This is the highest I can get. I'm using this as a base pet until I get to a higher level. Again, I just got to 100 recently within a week, so we're still working on that. My mount is the Shift Shadow Wings. I'm thinking about getting the other mount, but it's kind of too late for the character copy. This is my best deck I have right now. It's the solo deck. I know I could get the crafted 100 deck from Darkmoor, but I just haven't had the time to do it. It's got 15 crit and 58 health, which should be enough for, hopefully, for Darkmoor in the next world. This is my helping deck. This is what I'll be using for basically for minions and for support class. I'll have this deck in. It gives 33 max health and 1 crit. I know it's not as, or 1 damage, not crit. I know it's not the best deck, however it is something I dropped. Otherwise I'll probably be using this for just something else or something else entirely. Now let's go to my deck setup. So this is for my solo deck. This is what I'll be doing. However, this is probably not the deck I'm going to be using, but this is how I would set it up for hitting solo bosses. But the one I'm going to be using is going to be my helping deck. And this one's going to be for minion fighting and stuff like that, and just supporting classes. Now, most likely I take the potence out of here and the feints out of here, and I'll just have blades. So depending on who I'm with, if they're storm, I'll use the elementals and I'll just take out the spirits. If they're not storm, then if I'm with Jacob or any of those other people, then I'm going to be using spirit blades, obviously. But I'm going to be probably taking out the potence and the feints and just blading and helping them out. So I got a sharpened blade in there. I have balanced blade, I have blade storm, I have reshuffle, and I have elemental blade in there. Not much else you can really use when you're support class. I might keep the feints in there in case we come up with a boss, just for that reason. But other than that, there's my TCs. I just have, TC feint, TC elemental, and I have some TC blade or spirit blade in here way in the back, but I don't think I'm going to be needing them. I have a ton of them though if I do need to. Other than that, that's basically my information for my stats, guys. Let me know in the comments down below. I know it's not the best stats. I know I could have better. I know I'd need the Athame and the amulet, but most likely once I get that and I get a good pet, I'll have the best stats you can have going into Polaris. Now, the character copy already happened, so this is what I have going into Polaris. Actually, hold on, let me put on my other deck. This is my official stats, what I have going into Polaris, my 730 health, and all my crit and stuff like that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. I know it's not the best balanced stats, but this is best I could get in the short time I had to get into Polaris. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will most likely will be Polaris, as it is probably coming up in the next 2 days. I'm guessing it could be today. It could be the day I'm posting, which is a Thursday, or actually no, it's a Wednesday actually, the October 21st. Most likely they won't post it on a weekend. I don't think they do test room on weekends, so it could be today, could be tomorrow, could even be Friday, but I highly doubt it. I think they did the character copy yesterday, and I think they still have some bugs left, so it might not be today. It could be tomorrow. We'll have to see. Anyway, be on test room alert, because I will be posting videos as soon as test room goes live, and making videos of the biggest battles, and I'll be doing it with my crew and stuff. So be on alert, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.